I'm Sachiko, a 33-year-old housewife. I live with my husband Kazuo, who is 2 years older than me. I work as a freelance software engineer now, but I used to work at the same company as my husband. My married life, which should have been happy, was completely ruined by my mother-in-law, Tomie. Mother, it looks like we don't have enough sushi for everyone.
Is someone not eating?
Oh no, it's correct, because it's for the family to eat.
What?
So there's no sushi for me and Maiko? Fine, I understand. It seems I'm not part of the family, so I'll leave.
What? What are you talking about, Sachiko?
Looking at this table and listening to what your mother said, don't you feel anything?
Well, that is...
She said it's for the family, yet there's no sushi for me and Maiko.
Hey, don't blame Kazuo. This is why strong-willed women are so...
What? You don't like strong-willed women? But you criticize Maiko for not speaking up. How selfish.
Hey, don't speak ill of my mother.
So it's okay for her to speak ill of me? I guess I'm really not part of this family, huh? Recently, my relationship with Kazuo has been really strained. Thinking back, it's all because of Tomie, who I never got along with since our marriage.
Sachiko, I'm here.
What? Mother? We didn't have any plans with her today.
I came to check on Kazuo.
Kazuo is at work, of course.
Of course he's at work. It's a weekday.
Then why are you here to check on him at this time?
Are you supporting Kazuo properly?
Supporting? Well, we support each other.
Oh my. With your little hobby of a job.
It's not just a hobby.
But you just sit in front of the computer, don't you? By the way, there were no clothes drying on the balcony. You haven't done the laundry yet?
It's a drum washer dryer, so it does everything.
Oh no! You should dry your clothes in the sun.
Wait, Mother, please don't. Tomie is Kazuo's mother. She's proud of raising Kazuo and his younger brother Akio after losing her husband early on. This isn't the first time she's suddenly come to our home and criticized my housekeeping. I knew her personality before we got married, so I didn't want to live in this apartment just 10 minutes walk from Kazuo's parents' house.
Oh no, are you feeding Kazuo this instant meal?
It's simple and it tastes good.
You know, Kazuo always says that your cooking is half-hearted and it's a problem for him.
What? Kazuo said that to you?
If you can't support Kazuo, you should quit your job.
We'll discuss it as a couple and decide. I told Kazuo about what happened during the day. I thought only he could stop her. So, that's what happened. At least tell her not to come without notice. Kazuo?
I think Mom is lonely since Akio got married. Can't you just let her have her way a bit?
So it's okay for me to feel bad?
Look, Akio's wife is a housewife, right? They don't have much to talk about.
Maiko, who recently married Kazuo's younger brother Akio, became a full-time housewife. Since Akio is a busy lawyer, it's true that having someone at home is better for him. But our situation is different. Even though we can manage on Kazuo's income alone, it's a bit tight. That's why I work.
Mom also wants to talk to you because you work.
Kazuo always seems to side with his mother. Maybe it's because he was raised by a single mother. I understand. I'll try a bit longer. But can I talk to her if it's really unpleasant?
What do you mean by talk?
Like telling her that coming without notice is a problem.
No, I told you to let her do as she likes.
What? Do I have to endure everything?
Anyway, just cut Mom some slack, okay?
In the end, our discussion went nowhere. I understand that he wants to cherish his only parent. So I decided to back down this time. Shortly after that, Tomiya started coming to our house much less often. It was because Akio and Maiko moved nearby.
Hey, has Mom been coming here lately?
Huh? Oh, not as much as before.
Why?
I don't know. I'm not sure, but Tomie has been going to Akio's house. Tomie has always doted on Akio. She was thrilled when they decided to move nearby.
Let's go visit Mom together next Sunday.
Huh? Why?
What do you mean? Aren't you worried about Mom?
We see her every 2 weeks. Isn't that enough?
Anyway, we're going to visit her on Sunday. Mom, we're here!
Hello.
Oh, Kazuha and Sachiko.
We came to see you for a change.
Oh, I've been seeing Akio recently.
Akio?
Yes, I'm so glad Akio moved nearby.
But Akio is busy, so he can't keep you company, right?
Maiko is at home.
It seems Tomiya has been visiting Akio's house instead of ours. Since Maiko is a full-time housewife, she probably manages the house better than I do. Maybe Tomiya complains less.
Supporting a husband is really the job of a housewife. I had to work for my husband as well since I lost him early. Akio made the right choice by choosing a housewife.
Does that mean I'm a failure as a wife?
So, are you saying Sachiko is a bad wife?
Kazuo, are you angry for my sake? Kazuo, I'm okay. So don't get mad at your mother.
It's your fault.
What?
Because you don't get along with Mom. She's saying I made a mistake in choosing a wife. You should work harder at your duties as a wife, since I let you work.
Hey, wait. What are you saying?
Mom, I'll have Sachiko come here regularly. Please, teach her how to be a proper wife.
I don't have time for that.
Well, it's true that I'm worried about Sachiko's abilities. So maybe she should do some wife training here.
This is absurd.
Shut up! Don't talk back!
So, I ended up helping Tomie with housework at Kazuo's parents' house twice a week. No matter how hard I tried, Tomie's complaints didn't decrease. Recently, she's been comparing me to Maiko. She praises Maiko and belittles me. It's always the same thing. I'm going to have to listen to her complaints again today. Hello? Huh? As I entered Kazuo's parents' house as usual, I heard Tomiya's voice from the back. She was saying something accusatory, and I peeked into the living room. Is that Maiko?
Honestly, you're so ignorant of the world.
I'm sorry.
Well, I guess it can't be helped since you've barely worked. Can you really support Akio like that?
Mother-in-law praises Maiko so much in front of me, but now...
Sachiko says the same thing to me too, that housewives are useless. These days, even women should work outside. You're a burden, hanging on Akio and relying on him. Akio should have also married a working woman like Kazuo. He made a mistake letting you be a housewife.
I'm sorry, Mother.
What? This is the opposite of what she's been telling me. Mother, what is the meaning of this?
Sachiko? How dare you come in uninvited?
Never mind that. What do you mean by what you said to Maiko?
What do I mean?
You told me I couldn't support my husband unless I was a housewife.
Did I say that?
You did. And now you're telling Maiko to work. Which one is your true intention? Please, be clear with me.
Of course, I don't like either of you.
What?
You two took my precious sons from me. Of course, I don't like either of you.
So no matter what we do, you'll never be satisfied. Then we should keep our distance. From now on, only your precious sons will visit you regularly. Is that okay with you, Maiko?
Huh? Yes.
We're leaving. We won't come here anymore.
Is this really okay?
It's fine. No matter how hard we try, she'll never be satisfied. And by the way, everything she said was a lie.
A lie?
I never said anything bad about you. She's probably just saying the complaints she wants to make herself, but claiming someone else said them.
I see.
So, from now on, let's contact each other directly. Let's not let her meddle anymore.
Yes, thank you.
I told Kazuo about this and declared that I would no longer go to his parents' house. Kazuo seemed unsatisfied, but when he saw how determined I was, he simply said, "All right." Kazuo must be hearing things from Tomie as well. So I tried to mend our relationship. But months passed without much success.
We have to go to the memorial service next week, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if she'll say something again.
Since other relatives will be there, I think it'll be okay. It's our father-in-law's memorial service, so we can't skip it. Let's leave as soon as it's over.
Yes, let's do that.
Maiko and I are worried about the memorial service for my father-in-law. We haven't seen Tomie since that day, so we are wary that she might seize the opportunity to harass us. See you later.
What was that call about?
I was just discussing the memorial service with Maiko. It's been a while since we've seen your mother.
You're not planning to do anything to upset her, are you?
Of course not. We're the ones who have been upset. Kazuo is always like this lately. If things continue this way, it might be hard to keep this marriage going. While Maiko and I were filled with anxiety, the day of my father-in-law's memorial service arrived.
Thank you all for coming. I've ordered sushi for everyone, so please enjoy.
Oh, Tomie, you didn't have to go through the trouble.
It's only natural when the family is gathered. Thank you. Sachiko, could you please carry the sushi to the sitting room?
Yes.
I'll help you.
Thank you, Maiko. Huh?
What's wrong?
There seems to be not enough sushi tray. 1, 2...
You're right. We're 2 trays short.
We carried the sushi trays to Tomie and asked her what was going on. It was clear she deliberately didn't order enough for Maiko and me. But even in this situation, Kazuo sides with Tomie. Kazuo, who do you consider your family?
Of course, Sachiko. Your family too.
2? You can't just say Sachiko is.
Huh? What do you mean?
If you had to choose between me and your mother, who would you choose?
What do you mean, choose? It's not going to come to that.
It already has.
What's with you? Why are you saying such cheeky things?
Cheeky? Is that how you talk to your equal partner?
What? Equal partner? Why can't you respect Kazuo as your husband?
Mother, please stay out of this.
Everybody, calm down.
Yes, let's all take a moment to calm down. Let's just eat some sushi. Oh, right. We don't have enough.
Tomie, why did you do this?
What? Why are you bullying the daughters-in-law?
Bullying? What are you talking about?
Hey, how can you say such a thing?
But it's true, isn't it? Tomie, don't you think this is too much?
But this is a family gathering.
If that's the case, we're not really family with you either.
Yeah, we're not blood related or anything. What? Why would you say that?
You're the one who said it first. Well, if this is a family gathering, then let's go home.
Wait, everyone! Why are you being so mean to Mom? Enough already.
That's right. Akio, tell them.
I'm not talking to everyone. I'm talking to Mom and Kazuo.
What?
Maiko told me everything about what Mom has been doing. I was willing to let it go today if Mom treated everyone normally. But, Akio, what are you saying? You too, Kazuo. What are you doing? Sachiko has been treated terribly. Well, it's because Sachiko is cheeky.
What do you mean by me being cheeky?
You're bossy. You stay at home, but uses ready-made meals and even makes me do housework.
Those complaints? Those are exactly what mother-in-law said. So, he was really saying those things?
I don't like that you're earning more than me either.
Earning? We agreed to pull a set amount into an account and manage the rest ourselves. How did he know? Kazuo, when did you look at my payslip?
That doesn't matter.
You went through my desk, didn't you?
Shut up. I thought if I made you quit your job, you'd rely on me.
What? When we got married, we agreed to be independent and support each other.
Shut up! You probably look down on me too, don't you?
I don't look down on you, but I see. That's what you think. Fine, as you wish. This bossy wife will stop being your wife.
That's a relief. Now get out of the apartment.
You're the one who has to leave. I bought that apartment before we got married.
Huh? What?
Didn't Kazuo buy that apartment?
No, I did. So Kazuo will be the one to leave. Well then, goodbye.
My family is Maiko. If you can't treat Maiko well, you're not family. Well, we're leaving too.
Yes, we shouldn't interrupt their family time.
We're not family after all.
Well, Tomie, goodbye. Wait, we were family, weren't we?
As I declared, I divorced Kazuo after that. Having hired a lawyer, it was fortunate that the divorce went through without much trouble. I, of course, sent Kazuo's belongings to his mother's house. It seems the neighbors heard about what happened at the memorial service. They're now known as the house that bullies daughters-in-law.
Because of you, Akio isn't coming back anymore.
What? There's no way it's my fault.
I miss Akio.
Damn it.
There's talk that Tomie can't stand arguing with Kazuo, blaming him for Akio no longer coming around.
Hello, I'm here for housekeeping.
Maiko, thank you again today.
Yes, I'll do my best.
Maiko started working in housekeeping services and seems to enjoy it every day. She wanted to work, so I advised her to use her skills in housekeeping. She's become quite popular and often gets requests, so she and Akio now share household chores at home. I also occasionally hire her as a client. Thank you for your help. How is everything going with the recent matter?
I was just about to contact you. Your suggestion seems to be working well.
Really? That's great to hear. Since I returned to being single, I accepted a friend's invitation to start a business. Actually, they have been inviting me since I left my previous job. I used to limit my work because of household duties, but now I can fully focus on my career. Now, I plan to enjoy some free time and savor the happiness of spending time solely for myself.